What are you willing to lose or let go of or change, rather than holding on to it really tightly and creating a stagnation in that area of your life or business or body. So creating a stagnation or having a stagnation is created by not being willing to let go of a point of view. And that can stagnate your life, your business, your body, nearly anything. So anything that's not changing, anything that's not getting better, anything that's not increasing could be coming. And actually really look at this, is it coming from the fact that you're not willing to change something that's required to be changed here, and you're not willing to let go of a vested outcome? And this applies to physical things, so like houses, businesses, property, inheritance, wealth. You know, so many people refuse to let go of money or an inheritance or a right that they have a claim to. And that comes at the cost of not creating beyond or more or receiving more than that. So if you are entitled to inheriting $2 million,
I like that.
and this has happened, and in fact, I have clients and this is exactly the stuff that comes up, and this is so common in India. You guys deal with a large amount of wealth and a large amount of property and large amounts of inheritances that would be coming. And then the other thing I hear so much in India is there's someone's taken someone to court, and one uncle's taken another uncle to court, and someone's lost money here and someone's been ripped off here amongst your own families. And in your unwillingness to lose that which you claim you have a right to, and you're so vested in getting back or not letting go or not being willing to lose that amount, even if it's $2 million, you're stopping your ability to create the $4 million that you'd be able to create if your energy was freed up from fighting this fight and proving your rightness and proving that you were right so that you receive the inheritance. Especially in India, there's literally people telling me like these court cases go on for 20 years. You're going to invest 20 years of your life in waiting to be awarded or rewarded something based on someone else's ruling and judgment, rather than free up your time and energy and go and out-create that. And that to me is surprisingly ridiculous.
However, I don't blame you, because that is very much the entrainment and the conditioning of this reality. That this reality would have you believe that your past is greater, to keep using the past as a reference point, and that somebody else outside of you has the ability or the right or the awareness to be able to tell you what you are entitled to, what you are able to create, and where your capacities lie. These are the lies that we are entrained to in this reality. So no matter how ridiculous it may seem now that I'm pointing it out in this way, there's no wrongness in until now believing that. But now that you have had it pointed out to you that that is a lie, that is a limitation that you no longer need to believe in. In fact, if you were willing to let the past go, and if you were willing to let whatever you believe you are entitled to go, no matter how much it is, and no matter how much you are entitled to it, and even if there is no threat to you receiving that inheritance, but everywhere where you still have that as that's going to be your cushion, or that's going to be why you don't need to outcreate yourself in this reality or in this lifetime, or why you don't need to do more, would you be willing to let go of everywhere where you're holding on to that as the pinnacle of your success, as the pinnacle of your wealth, as the pinnacle of your riches, and give yourself permission now to play and to outcreate yourself, even if no one else has ever given you permission to?